Have you ever wondered how your data stays secure on the internet? It's all thanks to something called cryptography. Originating from the Greek words kryptos, meaning hidden, and graphin, meaning to write, cryptography is the art of writing or solving codes. It's been around for thousands of years, from ancient Egyptians encoding hieroglyphics to Julius Caesar's cipher in Roman times. In today's digital age, cryptography has evolved radically and is now fundamental to secure communication and information protection on the internet. It involves complex mathematical algorithms that transform data into unreadable text, which can only be decoded with specific keys. This keeps your emails, bank transactions, and online activities safe from cyber threats. Cryptography not only maintains data confidentiality, but also ensures data integrity, authentication, and non-repudiation. So, every time you browse, shop, or communicate online, remember cryptography is like the secret language of the internet, helping keep our data safe from prying eyes. One of the fundamental techniques in cryptography is symmetric key encryption. Picture a lock and a key. You'd use the same key to both lock and unlock the door, right? This is the essence of symmetric key encryption. We use the same key to both encrypt or lock and decrypt or unlock our data. Now, popular symmetric encryption algorithms include the likes of AES, the Advanced Encryption Standard, and DS, the Data Encryption Standard. AES is widely used across the globe, offering robust security with keys up to 256 bits in length. DES, on the other hand, is a bit of a vintage choice, and due to its shorter 56-bit key, it's less secure than AES. In the vast world of cryptography, symmetric key encryption plays a crucial role. It's a simple, yet powerful concept. With symmetric key encryption, the same key is used to both lock and unlock our digital secrets. Asymmetric key encryption, also known as public key cryptography, is another critical tool in securing data. This method uses not one, but a pair of keys, a public key and a private key. The public key is used to encrypt data, turning it into an unreadable format, while the private key is used to decrypt it, making it readable again. This combination makes it incredibly tough for anyone without the private key to access the information, even if they have the public key. Examples of asymmetric encryption algorithms include RSA, or Rivest-Shamir-Edelman, and ECC, or elliptic curve cryptography. RSA is widely used for secure data transmission, while ECC provides the same level of security as RSA but with shorter key lengths, making it more efficient. Unlike symmetric key encryption, asymmetric key encryption uses two keys, one to lock and another to unlock the data. Hash functions serve as the digital fingerprints in the realm of cryptography. These intriguing mechanisms take any input data, no matter its size, and transform it into a fixed-size string of bytes. This output, often referred to as a hash, is like a unique representation of the original data. It's like taking a sprawling, complex novel and condensing it into a single, unique sentence without losing the essence of the story. Hash functions play a pivotal role in ensuring data integrity, creating digital signatures, and securely storing passwords. For instance, when you download a file, a hash function checks if the data has been tampered with during transmission, and when you create an online account, your password is stored as a hash, not as plain text. Commonly used hash functions include SHA-256 and the now less secure MD5. Hash functions, in essence, create unique representations of data, which can be used for various security purposes. Digital signatures are the cryptographic equivalent of a handwritten signature or stamped seal. They are a cornerstone of cybersecurity, providing three key guarantees: authentication, integrity, and non-repudiation. Firstly, authentication. Digital signatures authenticate digital messages by linking the identity of the sender to the data being sent, much like a wax seal on a letter. Secondly, integrity. Digital signatures ensure that the content of the message has not been altered in transit. If the slightest change is made to the message after it's been signed, the signature becomes invalid. Lastly, non-repudiation. This means that once a message has been signed, the sender cannot deny having sent it. Digital signatures are created by applying a cryptographic algorithm to the sender's private key and the message contents. To verify a digital signature, the receiver uses the sender's public key and the same algorithm. Digital signatures serve as a stamp of authenticity on digital messages, ensuring they haven't been tampered with. Managing encryption keys securely is as crucial as having a strong lock on your front door. Imagine encryption keys as the keys to your digital kingdom. If they're lost, stolen, or mishandled, your kingdom's security is at risk. That's where key management comes into play. Key management is the backbone of secure encryption. It involves generating strong and unique keys, distributing them safely, storing them securely, and rotating them periodically. Let's break this down. Key generation is like creating a unique lock. The stronger and more unique the key, the harder it is for cyber intruders to pick. Distributing keys is a delicate process. It's like handing out keys to your kingdom. You wouldn't toss them into a crowd, would you? Safe distribution methods are vital. Storing keys securely is equally important. If your keys are easily accessible, they're not safe. And finally, rotating keys keeps your locks fresh and unpredictable. Proper key management is essential for ensuring the ongoing security of encrypted data. Cryptographic protocols are the rules that govern secure communication over the internet. They're like the guardrails on a highway, keeping our data safe as it travels through the vast network of the internet. One of the most common protocols you might have heard of is SSL, or Secure Sockets Layer. This protocol secures the connection between your web browser and the website you're visiting, ensuring that any data exchanged is kept confidential and intact. Another protocol is TLS, or Transport Layer Security, which is an updated, more secure version of SSL. Then we have SSH, or Secure Shell Protocol. This is typically used to secure remote login and command execution over an unsecured network. And finally, there's IPsec, or Internet Protocol Security, used for securing internet communication across an IP network. Cryptographic protocols act like traffic rules, guiding data securely from one point to another on the internet. Cryptanalysis is the code-breaking side of cryptography. It's the Sherlock Holmes of the cyber world, studying and breaking cryptographic systems and algorithms. Now, this isn't done for malicious intent, but to expose weaknesses and make our systems stronger. Imagine a high-tech lock. Cryptanalysis is the process of finding the vulnerabilities in that lock and improving it. It often involves techniques like brute force attacks, where every possible key combination is tried until the correct one is found. It's like trying every key on a massive keyring. Then there's frequency analysis, a method that looks for patterns in encrypted data. It's like noticing that a lock tends to stick when it's cold outside. Lastly, we have known plain text attacks, where the attacker already has some knowledge about the data. It's as if they've seen a similar lock before and know its quirks. Cryptanalysis reminds us that no system is entirely secure and constant vigilance is needed to keep our data safe. Cryptography isn't just for secret messages. It has a wide range of applications. Secure communication, for instance, relies heavily on encryption, ensuring that only the intended recipients can access the transmitted information. This is vital in a world where sensitive data, from personal chats to business transactions, are sent across networks daily. Next, consider data storage. Ever wonder how your cloud-stored files remain confidential? That's cryptography at work, encrypting your data to keep it safe from unauthorized access. Digital signatures, another application, offer a way to verify the authenticity and integrity of a document or message. They are like the digital equivalent of sealing a letter with wax. Authentication mechanisms, like the ones used when you log into a website, employ cryptography too. Your password is hashed, creating a unique output that is stored instead of the actual password. From secure emails to password storage, cryptography plays a vital role in our daily digital lives. Cryptography is constantly evolving to keep up with new threats and technologies. In the current digital landscape, quantum computing poses a significant threat to traditional cryptographic systems. This has led to the rise of quantum-resistant algorithms designed to withstand attacks even from powerful quantum computers. Another emerging trend is the use of homomorphic encryption, which allows computations to be performed on encrypted data without decrypting it, enhancing privacy and security. However, there are challenges too. As systems become more complex, managing cryptographic keys securely becomes an ever-increasing task. Additionally, the rapid pace of technological advancements often outstrips the development of new cryptographic standards, leaving a gap that can be exploited by attackers. Moreover, there's the constant challenge of balancing security with usability. Too much security can hinder user experience, while too little leaves systems vulnerable. As technology evolves, so does cryptography, always adapting to meet new challenges head-on.